Hello, classy people. Wayne Bolden from the Speed King channel. As always, Happy New Year to each and every one of you, and a healthy shout out to Damar Hamlin. Hey, that young man's going to recover. Do what you do, young man. Reach deep down. We think that kid's going to be okay. We continue to pray for him for sure. And of course, our tip sheets for this weekend is going to be our first week of our All Stakes tip sheets that we're putting out. We're going to cover all the stake races or major stake races that we think are pertinent. Put them on one sheet. They're $25 a piece. I did say $25 because of the amount of work that we personally put into it. And email me at SpeedKing24. And let me do a anecdote or a side note. I did get an email from David T. Saying he thought the tip sheets were a good idea, and I do as well as we serve our community. But he did also say he thought it was a little expensive relative to DRF, which is Daily Racing Form tip sheet, which is maybe 13, 14 bucks. Well, of course, again, Daily Racing Form don't do what we do. Okay, what we do here is personal, right? We created a community and atmosphere where people like horse players like you and I can come and have a voice, right? You're looking at my video. If you email me or text me, I will get back to you. Now, you can go ahead and email and text Daily Racing Form, and you'll never hear from them. Why? Because they're the establishment. They're a multi-billion-dollar corporation. The reason that we ask for what we do is I have a full-time job already. I work for a multi-billion-dollar corporation at a very high level. Okay, so money isn't why I do this. The money that we get on our channel is to go back into the community to make sure that we stay on the air. And by the way, we made a donation to Damar Hamlin's Chasing M's funds, representing all of us. I did that right from here for all of us. I don't need $25, folks, for my personal use. I mean, so I do this because it's entertainment, it's fun. I wanted to create a community where we had a place and we had a voice. So for Dave, I get it, bro, but if this is all about the money and all, you're in the wrong place. I don't, trust me on this one, I don't need $25. All right, so again, we're here to do, and we put in our work. And my friend Nate tells me you should get paid for your work, but I don't take a red cent out of this here community for my own personal use. I don't need to. I do this because I love doing it, and it's something that I want to do. This is entertainment for me as I provide a service, but we want to stay on the air. So again, go ahead and email, look at one of their videos, text them or a comment, and see if they'll get back to you. Now, if you call me or text me, I'll get back to you. And if you don't have my email, speedking24@yahoo.com. If you don't have my phone number, 732-804-0637. Text me, I'll get back to you. You'll never have that with the establishment. This is personal. That's the problem in America. It's not personal. That's why I shop at small shops and not the $360 billion Walmarts and places like that. We've lost why we do what we do in America. It's P&L, profit and loss statements. That's not why we created this. We've done this because we want to have a place to go. Anyway, let's dive in. Santa Anita, okay? Hey, listen, they got a few stake races. It's all California breds. And race number 8 is the Lehigh Ann Howard California Cup Oaks. It's race number 8 on the card. It's one flat mile, $200,000. It's all California breds, and the girls are back in town. 3-year-olds, flat 3-year-olds. This is a full field of 9. And I'm telling you, these are some tough races. But there's a horse on the far outside in a flat mile. Yes, I did. I'm going outside in a flat mile, please. And Flavian Pratt is on the horse. Listen, Sell the Dream. Listen to this. This horse is undefeated, the number 9 horse, Sell the Dream. Been Not undefeated. I'm sorry. I am totally wrong. The outside horse is cast member. Cast member, the outside horse is undefeated. 3 for 3. By Munnings on the back end by Artie Schiller and Tim Yakteen. Yeah, that Tim Yakteen, right? This horse has never been on a turf. Okay. Now, the horse has improved over all 3 starts, has won the maiden race on September 3rd, has won a stake race on October 29th, which was the Golden State Juvenile Fillies, and then came back on December 11th and won the Soviet Problem Stakes on the dirt. 6 furlongs, 7 furlongs, and 1 mile. Now back to 1 mile. The difference is going on the turf. The horse got the right speed figures, but the question is, can the horse turf? Turf rating isn't that good, okay? And I don't know why, because the horse is by Munnings and Artie Schiller. Tim Yakteen is a decent trainer, Bob Bafford's old assistant, and you have the services of Johnny V. I'm not willing to throw this horse off the ticket, and the horse has never done anything wrong. The horse is 3 for 3. Coming back now off of a 27-day rest, trying the turf for the first time. The knock on her is that she's on the outside. That's my only knock. And my second one is she's on the turf for the first time. But the horse is 3 for 3. I'm going to go ahead and make him my top pick. No, you didn't. I just said it. Okay? So we're going to see how Cast Member runs today. Very, very nice filly. 3-year-old by Money. 3 for 3 on the dirt. Making the turf debut. It's going to be our top pick. The number 9. Cast Members. Well, our second pick, I don't think you're going to have to look far. Juan Hernandez, right? Well, Juan Hernandez is on the number 7 horse here, y'all. Quickly Park It. Well, Quickly Park It has 2 wins from 4 starts. No seconds, no thirds by Prospect Park. Hey, it's Sean McCarthy doing it, and you have Juan Hernandez. Now, together, Sean McCarthy and Mr. Hernandez is clicking at about a 38% rate. This horse comes out of a Grade 3 event, the Durant Stakes, on December 3rd at Del Mar, some 35 days ago, in a very, very fast sprint, or a mile race, where the pace was just torrent. It was fast. This horse finished 9th by 5. I think this horse should get a beautiful, beautiful trip. If you look at that last race on December 3rd on Quickly Park, you'll notice that this horse was off a little slow, steady early, and I just think she had a little wide trip and didn't get the best of trip. They switched from Vasquez to Hernandez, and I think this horse is going to be very, very hard to handle in here, even though she's our second pick, because again, she's 2 wins from 4 starts, where our top pick, the number 9 Cast Member, is 3 for 3 with a couple questions circled. So our top 2 picks, we like a whole bunch. The number 9 and the one we're speaking of now, the number 7 horse, Quickly Park It. We think this horse is going to be hard to handle today. It's going to be our top 2 picks. If no other horses be on our ticket, the number 9 and 7 will be for sure. We like that horse a bunch, the number 7. Quickly Park It. Well, and then you got to go inside. Graze by Heart. Graze My Heart. Graze My Heart, trained by Jeff Mullins with Barrios in the arms. Well, this horse only has 1 win from 6 starts, 3 seconds and 1/3. Has a very high in the money percentage. And this one by Grazing is very good. Jeff Mullins clicking at 18%. And Barrios is a decent rider. He comes out of the race behind that Cast Member, our top pick. Ran second by 1 1/4 to him. But if you look back on October 23rd, this horse has a turf foot. Broke her maiden across here on October 23rd at Santa Anita with Barrios in the arms by 1 1/4. Earned a beautiful, beautiful speed figure. Lightly raced horse with 6 starts, 3-year-old. We know there's some improvement, and we think this horse can be very, very tough. Speed figures aren't that far apart from any of these. This is a blanket cover finish in terms of how talented these young horses are. So we like Graze Raise My Heart. A whole bunch in here, and we're going to go ahead and make that horse our third pick. I would love to go ahead and give you a fourth pick, and I probably could, but I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to stick with our top 3 picks in race number 8, which is the Leah and Howard California Stakes, Oaks, race number 8. We like the outside horse to see if this filly will be able to take to the turf. Cast members, the number 9 horse, likes them a bunch. And equally, we like the number 7 with Juan Hernandez up. Quickly park it. And we're going to round it out with the number 3, Raise My Heart. So for us, it's 9, 7, 3. We like them equally. We're going to use all 3 of them in our pick 3s for sure as we go horizontal across this card in this year's 8th race. It is, of course, race number 8, the Leanne Howard California Oaks Cup Stakes for sure. Stay classy, y'all. Remember, tip sheets, speedking24@yahoo.com. Email me, text me, 732-804-0637. See if DRF do that for you. I don't think so. It's personal. I do this for our people. Why? For the love of the game. Stay classy, y'all. Having a bunch of fun as always.